Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Kirby Canvas Curse playthrough. Next up we have level 7, Wonder Lane. This is going to be our next level, and this is actually the last full-length level in the entire game. Because after this we have level 8, and level 8 is kind of a special case. I'll just go ahead and say that now. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started here. So we have 3 levels. We have Frozen Fantasy, Mad Mechanism, and Spectacle Space. Let's start with Frozen Fantasy, another snow level, I'm guessing. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. So let's do our Kirby thing as we always do. I mean, that seems like the way to do it anyway. Okay, there is a medal down here, so we'll probably have to come back and swing around to get that. I don't know if we need freeze here, or chill, or... no, it's freeze. I don't know why I keep thinking chill is an ability. Don't think it is. Yeah, I don't think we need it, so I think we're good there. And again, we have lots of health, so I'm not really too worried about getting attacked by any spikes. Was I not supposed to do that? You know, I don't think I was supposed to do that. So you know what? I'm going to actually take a death right here. And retry that, because I don't think I was supposed to form that wall just yet. I think we could jump over that switch and then go down and get the coin. That's just a case of me not really paying attention to what is going on there. Which, it happens. No one's perfect after all. So yeah, we'll try that again. Yeah, pretty interesting that we are kind of at this point of the game where we're actually about done at the main game here. I'm not sure how much the extra content will be. I feel like that, to some extent, the extra content will go pretty fast, but obviously I can't say that for 100% certainty because I haven't recorded any of it yet. Because I don't plan to record it until after I finish this. So let's try this again without hitting that, and sure enough, yeah. I mean, in some way that is pretty clever. I mean, it kind of forces you to pay attention, because, like, once you see that the metal's over there, you're going to be like, okay, well, I'm going to look out for stuff that's on that side. And if you see, like, that shaft going downward and you see another thing forming above it, like, you got to think, okay, the game wants me to go down there. So I feel like that's not really, like, that much of a cheap move. And again, like, you just started the level, so it's a very easy thing to, like, just go back and try again. I think it's a pretty fair challenge. I also love that Needle kind of works like it does in Kirby's Dream Course, where like you literally stick to. I mean, technically in Dream Course it acts more like stone, but still, like the idea is it sticks like on hills in Dream Course, and in this game it sticks on just any like type of surfaces that it collides into. It's not a super obvious Dream Course reference, but it's still kind of a Dream Course reference. Okay. Yes, Kirby, slide! Slide your way to victory! It's what you normally do, I think. Yeah, normally you just get victory. I guess you don't necessarily slide to it. Can I slide past these? Oh, I can break them. I don't know why this one randomly respawns. It doesn't do anything. I mean, I guess it's just a case like it's treated like an enemy, so that's probably why. Right, I think I remember this one. You have to be kind of clever with this one. You need to, like, make a, you need to get on that. You need to get on that one. So I'm going to take a death and try that again. There you go. Now, obviously, keep the Bronto Burts away while you're going up here. And when you get here, just smack yourself on over and then go back down. Again, it's kind of one of those things that where you kind of have to, like, know that it's coming ahead of time. But even if that is the case, it's still, like, not super difficult to get. Oh, you know what? That's right, that's this level. This is actually where the switch is. I almost forgot about that, so I'm actually glad I took another death there. I'm also going to potentially say this now. This could potentially be a very, very long video. Okay, there we go. But yeah, the reason why I say that is, in addition to finishing this world, I'm going to also try to backtrack and get those switches as well that I need to go back for. But, oh shoot. Okay. I want to make sure that the thing falling on it was enough to get it. Let me check something. There's gotta be a reason why this is down here like this. Really? Just a death pit? Oh, well, yeah, I guess that's where the ball would go. If you didn't save it. So, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay, well, there we go. We got that. So we got the coin, so we can move on. We can move on in more of Frozen Fantasy. Can you, like, face the right way, please? Oh my god. No! Why are you going back the other way? There we go. Oh my god. This level is actually pretty difficult. A lot of going through sections that you won't be able to draw lines. Pretty frickin' insane, not gonna lie. And these sections where you have to hop from section to section. See, this is wild. You have to hop back over here. Really? I have to do this whole section again because I was just like a fraction of a segment off. And now I don't have those stars to help out either. Come on! Rage! See, I don't even know if this is good enough. Okay, got it. You're not moving. I'm not letting you screw that up for me, Bronto Burt. Oh god, this room. this room is a pretty obnoxious finisher. Basically, for this room, guys, you need to go through the entire section, hitting a bunch of random switches until the switches you need to hit are all hit. And not only that, you also have to find the comet medal too, so have fun with that. So basically what this boils down to, though, is it's a bunch of, like, kind of alternating between, like, all the different switches until you find the one that actually progresses. And you'll find some, like, solid color switches, and you'll find some multicolor switches, where the multicolors obviously activate both, the single ones just activate that color. So you kind of have to just experiment until you find the one that, like, actually works for you. There we go. We're gonna go down here. I think this is where we need to go. Hey, look, there's the exit. Shame it's blocked behind a multicolored door. So now we just need to find the purple switch, which I think is over here. Hello, there it is. And as you might expect, following this path will take us to the coin. And see, it's kind of nice, because with all the switches open now, like, getting back is actually fairly simple. And there we go. That's it for Frozen Fantasy. Let's never speak of it again. That was a pretty brutal level, though, I have to admit. So you know what? I may only have time for 2 levels, just with how long that level took. Which is crazy to think about, but, I mean, this is the last level. So, or, yeah, the last world. So next up we have Mad Mechanism. This level is another level where there is a pretty difficult star medal. But, it's actually a lot easier if you come back later with something else. Which, I'm debating that if I don't get it here, I might actually do it that way, just because it'll be a lot easier. But of course, I'm gonna give it a shot regardless. Like, you know, obviously you want to give it a good old college try. So, don't think there's anything wrong with that. But yeah, Mad Mechanism, it's an auto-scroller. At least it starts out that way anyway. So I hope you guys are ready for that. This level also has what I like to call Valley of Bowser 2 syndrome. Where much like Valley of Bowser 2 in Super Mario World, you have, this auto-scroller also tends to have a, case of moving blocks, kind of, or basically the ground is moving up and you have to kind of find confined spaces that you can fit into, before it raises up completely, so. Crap. we missed that medal, but at this point it might be easier just to do the level and come back and get it after the fact. Well, actually, no, there was a... No, well, there was a checkpoint not long before that, so I think we can still do this. Yeah, we'll just use the checkpoint. Got it. And no worries, you won't get smashed here, so we're good. Nope, no needle. Oh, shoot! I wanted to grab needle because, well, I don't think I can grab that needle in time. Because needle is something else you can use to make a star medal a lot easier. But again, I'll get into that when we actually get to that star medal. So yeah, remember what I said about World 5 being easier than 6 and 7? Okay, maybe not 7, but 6 was definitely a lot easier. Don't think anyone can deny me of that. Okay. Let me just get in here. Okay, so this next star medal is pretty tricky because, first of all, you need to be fast at this next part, and second, you have to be very precise. Got it! Nice, okay. So yeah, that's actually pretty difficult, believe it or not. It looked easy, but considering that you really only have one shot at it, since you can't draw lines to get back there, it's pretty tricky. But thankfully I got it on my first try, so I'm not really that worried about it now. And we can just kind of continue on and keep moving. So here you obviously need to drop into the right hole. And this is a very interesting puzzle. This is a puzzle that later on you'll need to do fast. Because it's part of the speedrun challenge. But basically you need to kind of like push these mines. Okay, there we go. This last room is actually pretty interesting. Kind of worried about taking a death here, though. Yeah, make sure you're actually, like... Is this a continuation, or do I want to go up here? Okay, I was definitely spinning. I don't know why that didn't get him. Either way, I have more health now, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, you want to look out to the source of these beams so you can actually knock them out. Oh, that's just a 1-up. I mean, I'll take it. I need one, but... Again, not what I was really expecting there. Hold on. It's kind of an easy-ish metal to find, but whatever. After the second one, I'll take it. My god. These stylus-controlled games, seriously. I definitely drew a line, but it was like, you know what? You didn't draw a line. That thing you did? Yeah, we don't think so. We have a second opinion on what you did there. Okay, well this is interesting. Here the door is now a troll. It just randomly vanishes and gets... There we go. Just warps to certain locations. You have to try to track it down. And there we go. Let's do another touch jump, dash jump, whatever you want to call it. It's a pretty good one, but not good enough for our best record, at least. And yeah, that's going to do it for that level. So with that done, we've actually been doing this for quite a bit already. I think I will actually save this level for next time, and I might actually do this level in addition to the rest of the game. So before we do that, though, I am going to backtrack for the 2 coins we still need to get from levels 5 and 6. So that's what I'm going to be doing now. So first up, Blue Hills. We have to go back to Canvas Canyon, unfortunately the last room. So I will see you guys there. Okay, we've actually made it into the final room of this area. I went ahead and decided to bring the commentary back here. I want to say, like, if you mess this up, you have at least, like, a checkpoint you can get to. Like, right here. Like, isn't it literally, like, the next thing you do? Oh, yeah, definitely. Okay, this isn't too bad. But, as usual, timing is key. And that was pretty damn good timing, if I say so myself. So I'm not sure where the switch is. It's definitely somewhere in this little cavern. I think it's like right here. I think it's like quite literally a tease. Oh yeah, you got the cannon thing right. Oh, well. Hope you have the switch ready. 'Cause if you didn't, you're not getting that. But there we go. That's Canvas Canyon. So next up, we need to go back to level 6. Marine Zone, because we have to go back to this first level, Collapse Castle. So I'll see you guys when we get to that second room. Okay, I'm back in the second room. Got this checkpoint at the end here. This is where you need to do this and hold up. Well, kind of hold up. And there we go. And with that, I think I'm actually going to end this video here. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time when not only are we going to finish up this world, but we're also going to be tackling the final level of the game. So I hope you guys are ready for that. And, yeah, I'll see you guys then. Later, folks.